What is going on, y'all? Today's one episode 154, day 34. On this side, it's gonna be titled Get It Done. What does it mean? It means sometimes that process that you follow may not go according to plan. I intentionally stayed up later last night because I've been liking these Saturday night late workouts, but my son wasn't feeling well. Wife took him into the hospital. I stayed up with the kids, my daughter, and played with her. So it was funny because I just really soaked that in. I stayed up late to get myself out of rhythm and do it exactly so I can be intentional with giving myself time to relax, do what I got to do to stay strapped in, to read, to clean a little bit, to focus on what's important to me and how I'm going to show up better. And what I'm saying is, you're going to figure out a way to get it done. You know exactly what you're not doing. You know exactly what you have to do to continually show up, get better, better, better. And the fact is, you know exactly what it's going to take. You know exactly what it's going to take to separate that distance, separate whatever needs to be to end it. And for me, even getting on this live, I said, hey, I'm going to do this later on in the day. I'm going to do this intentionally later on in the day because normally I get it done early in the day and I focus on my efforts at the beginning of the day. So why don't I make a healthy medium of learning how to do both? So it's continually challenging yourself to do exactly what you say, but also challenge it to do what you don't want to do. And that's what I didn't want to do, is do a live right now. It's like it's easy for me not to do it, but it's easier to hop on, get it done, prove the repetition regardless of what it is. And now I understand that today's objective was getting it done solely for the purpose of getting better, being disciplined, and carrying it forward to the next day. I didn't want to do it, but again, it is something that I said is non-negotiable, something I do every day in the affirmations. It's going to be getting this done because that's what the deal is. Fact is, again, we look ourselves in the mirror. We know exactly what we're doing, what we're not doing, how we need to show up. And for me, I had all these things on my plate. I made it not go in order on purpose, just to teach myself, hey, this is what you can do. This is how you can still show up. This is how you can be intentional. This is how you can work through what you're going through right now. And it's funny because even when I do that, and again, I have OCD, so I flip the fuck out when things don't go according to plan. Flip the fuck out when it's not in a single line. When I can't map everything out, I just let it happen, and I just sit with that emotion and I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm really fucking up right now. I'm sucking right now. Hey, where can I make improvements? Where can I tweak this or that? And that's the fact, is it continually allows you to get better and understand now, with two kids, that the way that I want to do things and the way that I want to show up for the wife, the way I want to be the best I can be, is completely different when I just focus on one area. It's a whole aspect. How can I be flexible? How can I be malleable? How can I let this carry into the next thing? That's exactly what we have to do, what we have to plan on, and how we have to show up every single day, is understanding that the objective, regardless of the situation, circumstances, getting it done. And that's exactly what we do.